Hey, welcome to the Grace of Thrones. If this is your first time, welcome. If this is not, welcome back. I do appreciate your support. So at this time, I'm going to be giving a collective message from channel messages that I received, just collectively through the universe, through synchronicities, as well as through my dreams. I've been holding back with some of my channel messages because I was like, I wanted to wait for the right time because it's been pretty intense, some of the things that I've been seeing. But the message, the channel message is, they wrote you off. They thought you were dead. They thought you were finished. But they did not see you coming. And when I say they did not see you coming, they didn't see that God was working in your favor, even in the midst of the storm, in the midst of their darkness, in the midst of their evil that was projected towards you. God was working it all for in your favor eventually, right? So you have people who used you, who manipulated you, who took your kindness for weakness, who lied on your name, who tried to tarnish your character, your hard work. They know how hard you worked to be where you are, to become who you are, to acquire what you have, and jealousy, evil eye, and green eye consumed them, that they put together the most nastiest plans and gathered the most nastiest affiliates and people to come against you, because you're not a person that it couldn't take one. They couldn't do it by themselves. So they gathered people to bully you. People who had nothing going for them compared to what you have going for you. They found people that were broken just as they were inwardly to team up and become either a mean girl or a mean guy in your life, right? And they laughed at you. They dug pits for you. They put out a lot of trickster activities, right? Even trickster spirits, monitoring spirits, to ruin your life, to ruin your character, to ruin your reputation, to take you down and out, because they could not stand you just for being you. Or they couldn't stand you for how people received you, for what you've acquired, what you have, what you were born with. So they did all matters of evil, and they made mockery of you, and they teamed up and they put together even spell work, legal matters, they brought communities against you and they did this in the most diabolic way. They did the most diabolic things, and they wore the most believable mask. They pretended, they did whatever they had to do, whether it's that come to you in the form of love, childlike, innocent, or in need, or I want to be there for you, but it was all with a diabolic intention to take you down and out. And when they set their seeds, they swore you were finished, and they could not believe when they saw what God has done for you. They could not believe when they saw you coming, that not only were you alive, that your head was still up, your shoulders were still high, that you were better than how they left you before, that you rose, some of you 10 times higher than when they last saw you. They thought their nasty plans for you was your ruin, but it was your catalyst for your next level. So with that being said, I haven't used this deck in a little minute, and I usually have it on a Trilly Trail. So some of you guys might see for tomorrow, Wednesday. I'm recording this on a Tuesday. All right. So let's get in here. All right. There's a clean slate for you. Okay. A clean slate for you. Some of them don't understand why they got their mouths dropped wide open, like. And some of you guys, I even saw in my dream, you're going to have people coming to you, right? And they're going to be like, oh my God, I can't believe it's you, I can't believe it. But it's really, they have no choice but to celebrate you publicly, because you've earned your rights to be where you are, and your success and your honor is undeniable, and it's nothing that they have they can taint, okay? And they're gonna, if you haven't experienced, you will experience, they're gonna be so perplexed, like, jaws dropped, cannot fucking believe it. Yeah, they can't believe that even their death spells didn't work, their humiliation spells, their beauty spells, okay? They can't believe the psychic attacks, the nasty plans that they plotted against you to take you down and out in all type of ways. They cannot believe it did not work, because they were sure you were finished. This very moment, you know, I wish that I could have this moment for life. This is your fucking moment, boo. I'm here to tell you, this is your confirmation. This is your moment for life. Your standing ovation, all right? The song Nicki Minaj, moment for life, is significant here. Yeah, they swore you was finished, but they swore it was over for you. Yeah, these were people that you had to be mindful of, because they were cursed individuals. They were energy vampires, and they literally walk with the smell of death. And the truth is, you were sent to be so much more. You were sent by the divine to be so much more. That's why they couldn't stop you, no matter what they did. You understand? Okay, so it's a master plan. So they had plans for you, but your master had a greater plan for you. And because you were connected to divine gave you this plan within download, within you studying, within you taking the time to learn the lesson through this journey where you encountered and dealt with a lot of karmics. All right. And at this time, all that bullshit, all that wickedness is having these karmics to burn like a sack of hay full of flames. All right, and this is being sent to them by motherly forces. The universe don't play about you. All right, especially if you guys have mother energy that has crossed over. They didn't like it, and they made sure to turn the heat up on their ass. All right. Yes, they were very. You could have got fishy phone calls, text messages, harassment. You could have seen things like even through like on your time feed or your timeline that were just like you're like, what's this? Like something is fishy, right? And it was because you had some evil, broken energies just literally making calls, trying to make your life live in hell in any way, shape, or form. But it was their biggest mistake, because you are a child of the divine. So some of these people tried everything to sit you down, to take you from your purpose, from taking you from being either the woman or the man you're meant to be, the family person that you desire to be, to break up your plans and your desires and your hopes and your aspirations for you and your family, your purpose. They tried everything and it did not work, and they just can't believe it, but they have no choice to. Some of these people, when you walk into them, right, they're gonna be fucking shocked. It might even get them a heart attack, because I'm telling you, the things that they planned for you, they swore it was over. They were so sure. Like, after I finish chapping this one, and after I put these things out, ain't no way this person getting up. And they cannot believe. Like, seeing you is almost like they trying to see if they awake. Is like they was swore he was finished. It's almost like they seen a ghost. But no. If anything, they got a little touch of the Holy Ghost slapping the shit out of their diabolic plans for us. Don't play with my seeds. Alright? Yeah. These were ungrateful souls that no matter what you did for them, it was never good enough. Alright? So these are even people that you helped, right? You were there for them. You built them. You healed them. You strengthened them. You were their rock. And now Spirit wants you to trust yourself that you're free. They can't believe you were free. They did things to imprison you in so many forms: financially, physically, spiritually, emotionally, sexually. And they can't believe you got away from their wickedness, from the cage that they set out for you, waiting to trap you. They try to destroy you. Even some of you send things to destroy your health, to destroy your blood. You know what I'm saying? Destroy your bloodline, sending, black magic. And this is not just something local. This is also international. All right? All right? Ganging up on you. Gang stalking you. All right? This is, some of you guys just had to do around matters of, infidelity, or some of these people literally did spell work to destroy your family dynamic. And if your partner was weak, not strong spirited, they were easy to be a host of the wicked plots of the wicked karmics, right? And some of you guys dealt with people who were literally just trying to take your energy and transfer to your good energy and transfer it to other karmics, and it did not work. It did not work. It did not work, and it's not working out for them the way they planned it, because you pulled back your energy and you let time expose that ass. So Spirit allowed some of you guys to bump your head, or for one more time to show you that your gut isn't lying about something or someone, and that something just wasn't right, right? People that was playing in your energy, and you cut them out. Spirit cut them out till you took, Spirit guided you away, because you was a source of energy that they were using to manifest the things. They were acting like it was them genuinely, and it was you. It was you. But time tells it all, and just know that you deserve better. You know it. You knew it. And the truth exposed. So these people try to make it seem like you didn't deserve your position. You didn't deserve where you are. You didn't deserve your accomplishments. You didn't deserve to be where you are. You didn't deserve anything good. And the truth exposed that was nothing but a lie. You deserve everything good and more is coming to you. All right? Trust that you are free. You are protected everywhere you go. The spirit world universally respects you and honors you and guides you. So it doesn't matter where you go in the world. People generally respect your energy because you're spirit. universally your spirit is detected as a person of honor, a person of high integrity, a person of justice, you know, peace, a person that brings healing and happiness and hope to humanity, a person that is literally healing the higher collective, like the higher, is bringing higher good to the collective of the humanity, right? You're raising the consciousness of humanity for their higher good. So universally, even you will go places and you didn't even realize that spirits was like checking you, like, nah, like, why this person don't deserve that. So literally you had spirits that was checking for university that you didn't even know. But I'm telling you, not just the physical world respects you, the spiritual world universally respects you. Everywhere you go, people respect you because your character, your energy, your deeds, they cannot lie. These people try to block you, to put black magic to cover your light from the world, but your light is too bright to cover you from being seen, recognized, or rewarded, you know, or from going from one level to the next, especially when you left them behind a long time ago. They didn't like it, so they did things that was just really, really, really unheard of. But they did it because it was anything to take you out. But they didn't realize, some of you, they didn't realize that you got that ancient African warrior spirit in you, beside you and your spirit team, and they shut that nonsense down. All right, you got that queen, king, royal energy. You got some of these people that they literally fatal attraction. They will do whatever in order to be you, hiding behind a mask, whatever it took to be you. But it flopped. They couldn't. They would try to go out there and take on your position to be you, and it wasn't. The energy was not being received the same way because it wasn't their energy to begin with. This was people who were trying to harvest your energy, who were trying to manipulate your energy and act as if it was theirs, right? So you did what you had to do, all right? And you and literally, some of you guys, you realized there was points in your journey where you couldn't trust the living, but there was somebody on the other side that you could. And they guided you and they protected you from this evil. And they allowed you to heal, to have the space that you needed to heal, and to go on, to tend to your heart and tend to the things that you're passionate about. These people, they didn't want to see you pursue your passions. They didn't want to see you shine, but they can't stop you from shining. And that's the truth. The truth is, your enemies and your foes are literally, some of them already fell into the trap that they set for you. And if they not, they finna drop into the same pit they dug for you. Ooh, into the same very pit they dug for you. So, have they fallen into that very pit? Alright? Because you were guided by divine, you might have tripped, but you didn't fall. But the great fall is their portion. Alright? Some of you guys got an auntie that's a hater, and that's the truth. Some of you guys, you felt like them, you loved, and you wonder, was it in vain? But love is never in vain. You learned, you lived. Something could have broke your heart, but it opened your eyes, and that's the truth. It was pretty, you guys probably went up some pretty steep hills. Steep hills. Some of them, they swore they pushed you off the cliff. They swore they sent you crazy. They swore that you were finished. They did things to literally drive you insane, and they could not believe to see you. Head up, shoulders up, high honor, prosperity, protection, and higher than when they last saw you. Better than when they last saw you. All right. The universe means you wellness. The universe shall not bring you illness. They tried to bring you illness, and the universe reversed that shit to them. They tried to bring you illness in your finances, in your mental, in your spirit, in your body. And spirits reversed it. The universal spirits reversed it. Okay? Because you didn't deserve that nasty shit that they sent, but they did. So they redirected it to them. And let them have a taste of their own fucking medicine. All right? And you're transforming. It literally, I'm telling you, you have gained wings they never thought possible. You transform to a place they can't even reach you, baby. They're nowhere on. They're nowhere on your level. All right? You rose above the darkness and you transformed because you had the courage to. You stood your ground. Okay, you did what you had to do. And now, because of your courage to go ahead and transform in spite of all the evilness, you're manifesting a life they can only wish they could have, but they will never see it. Okay, standing in your willpower at this time. Psychic abilities, they thought they was playing with you, but they was playing with God's child, and that was their big motherfucking mistake. You too tapped in. You too protected. All right? So, even when they thought they were getting ahead and they were playing with you, you saw what's up, and you prayed, and God did the rest. Your spirit team did the rest. All right? And now you are in a beautiful space where your career is growing, glowing. You're happy. You're looking up. They swore you were dead. They swore you were somewhere sad, crying, down and out, going crazy. And they can't believe. Is that them smiling? Is that them flying? Is that them living the life I can only dream of? Yes, bitch. Yes. Because you healing, or you done the healing, so you guys are healing. So like you just like literally healed yourself, picked yourself up, and you forgave yourself, and the universe poured right back into you. All right? And now there's a new beginning here. They could not believe. They thought you were over. They thought that you will never have another opportunity to get back up again, and the door has been opened wide for you for this new beginning. All right, a lot of beautiful friendships, people that actually support you. All right, also opening doors to societies and like environments, social parties, social societies that they will, like I said, they can only wish and dream of, but they will never see or never obtain. All right, so that's what it is right there. Now, there is monthly energies, whether it's be a grandmother, a friend, a mother that passed over, a godmother, whoever, mother figure. I'm going to pull messages for, all right, for you at this time. So there's a mother energy on the other side that saw when you were struggling to make spiritual progress, and they reached out to you to give you higher levels of loving consciousness. And they asked for you to call for them, whether you realize this or not. If you haven't, hear this out. Call for me. I will reverse the negative trend and guide you to the highest spiritual ground where you belong. So some of you guys called out and prayed to your guides, or your, like, you know, light a candle for somebody on the other side, or somebody from the other side that transition, a mother figure or a spirit guide, even if it's a woman deity or goddess that you resonate with. When you prayed and when you cried and they saw you going through those spiritual struggles and struggling to progress, all they wanted you to do is say the word, make the call, and they literally reversed everything negative that was guided to you back to them. All right, and guided you to a place of higher spiritual ground where you truly belong. You know what I'm saying? Shoulders up, chin up, looking good, doing good, real good, so great. man, even if they hate, they still have to congratulate you. Because there's no denying. There's no denying how blessed you are. There's no denying that, right? So I relish your free spirit nature. You are my beloved wild child. So, you a wild child. Some of them didn't like that part of you. That's not your problem. That's not your problem. And it wasn't their business. But because it got in your business, your spirit team came and made sure that they protected you so that you could be who you are. Be free to be who you are. So when you accept my love, every regret shall be cleansed from your heart, and your soul will be set free. Yes. This mother God literally made sure to do everything to allow you to be the wild, beloved child that you are, and accept you for who you are. No regrets. Cleansing you, cleansing your heart and your soul, because you've been through a lot. They tried to put you through hell, but it didn't work. And there was a hidden blessing within that shit. All right, they said it was a hidden blessing. All right, in time you will see the truth of what appears to be working against you, and recognize my favor. Participate with faith. All is unfolding according to a greater wisdom that ultimately serves your soul. Yes, because you are a beautiful human, and that's what they could not deny. They could deny it, but they couldn't hide it. They couldn't hide you from the world. All right. Sometimes your fears and your doubts cause you to distrust your heart, yet your heart is my own. Rest in the peace of your true heart now. There you will find my wisdom and love. Now you are being given your heart's desires. The manifestation of your heart's desires contains the seeds of fulfillment for many beings. That's why I said, like, you hear, they were not going to allow that fuck shit to go on, because you literally helped so many beings. All right. So this spirit God is saying to you at this time, this motherly God is saying, ask and I shall help you attain your destiny in a way that benefits all. All right. And progress. Make sure that you were able to progress forward. With your every step, I am empowered to take 10,000 steps. So every time you make a step, you got 10,000 like angels stepping with you. Like, what's up? We got you. Go. Nobody gonna touch you. Go. They could look, they could talk, but they're not gonna touch you. All right? Your progress belongs to the benefits of all beings. Take your journey knowing that I and all beings are with you. Like I said, universal forces back you everywhere you go. And if you know, you know. Because even when you don't speak the same language, have the same religious right, they recognize your beautiful spirit, your beautiful humane heart, your beautiful love for humanity. All right, so let's get some messages here quickly to clarify this motherly guide that's guiding you from the other side. You hear my birds spreading her wings too, right? I know this isn't fair. They knew it wasn't fair, the shit that you went through. They know it wasn't fair. And that's why they made sure justice was on your side. They knew it wasn't fair. They realized how much that these people were hurting you, and they was like, nah, we gonna get you through this. We gonna get you through this. Because we see all that you do for others. You know what I'm saying? You do so much for others, and they didn't like that shit. Some of you guys too, you had what happens is sometimes when some people that you love here, when they transition, is to guide you from the other side, because to do things that they couldn't do on this side for you, but they can do it from that side. So they didn't know you had all this spiritual protection and guidance and intervention. All right, even people that you were loyal to before they transitioned, they are not playing about you. Because like I said, they seen all the good that you do for others, and they knew that the shit that they was putting out to you was not fair. So they put a stop to it. Because why? You are beautiful. Double confirmation, because you're not just beautiful on the outside. You are truly, you hear my bird spinning her wings? You are truly a beautiful human. You didn't deserve that bullshit that you was put through. Okay? So Spirit shut it down. The Spirit team shut it down and propelled you to a place you know, to a place that they can never reach. They will never see. Bringing balance into your life. They try to, you know, cause instability in life, but no. Balance is yours. All right? Harmony is yours. And some of these people are literally regretting. They're regretting coming after you. But guess what? They can't change the past. It is what it is. They did what they did. They said what they said. And now as you are changing, you're growing and you're evolving. And it's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. The color orange can be significant for you. And now you're realizing through the journey, or if you haven't, you realize that all you have to do is listen to your intuition, because you're guided. Yo, some of you guys are literally psychic, right? Or you're really tapped in. And now you come to a part in your soul journey where you realize you don't have to worry, because even when the problem is there and you want to worry, you realize that didn't change the outcome. You just prayed on it and you kept moving forward. And you trusted your process in spite of all the fucking hell, fire that's been thrown at you. You moved forward with your head up and with your integrity high. And it is clear from the fruits that you bear that God is on your side. The universe is on your side. So, things will be great, my dear. Let's see what you guys want you to know. Whoa, it's a lot. Hold on, that is a lot. I told you I got like 10,000 angels on deck. You know what I'm saying? All right, you have a sacred vision. All right, the name Miriam could be significant. So, I'm not gonna lie, we have two cards, the two cards that both came out. We have Master, Jesus, and the Miriam. All right, forgiveness and sacred vision. Both of them are talking about forgiveness. So, you can, like, you rise so much above these evil entities that, you know, hosted people that came off familiar, that even it's some of them you were able to you were able to forgive them, or you will come to the point where you'll be able to forgive them, because you're going to feel sorry for them when you see what the universe has in store for them. So choose to forgive in order to heal. See the light in all. Remember that love has no boundaries. You are on the path of light, love, and forgiveness. Ooh, Father, healing is possible at this time. Humanity and benevolence, faith. Stay calm. Trust the good in yourself and others. See the light in the world. You are a light in the darkness. And no matter how much dark shit they do at you, how much nastiness they do at you, you rose and shine bright like the star you were born to be. Right? You were born a star. You come from the galaxies, right? Your ancestors come from the stars. Right? You're a star seed. All right? You heard my bird. And this is divine order. Lady Portia, do what you feel is right, as an important lesson is unfolding for you at this time. All right? Hope, love, and acceptance. All right? Love is yours. Recognize your divine worth and choose loving thoughts. Yeah, they thought they were gonna break you. They thought they was gonna take your light away, and they couldn't do that. Actually, now you're shining brighter. Now you rose higher. Look, I tell you have the universal mother support for you, right? Feel loved and comforted at this time as you are transforming and unveiling your gifts. Sometimes they didn't even realize how gifted you were, but now they know. Okay, now they know, and you know, it is what it is. All right. So this winter, they just want you to take care of your needs, and they're gonna take care of the rest. Take care of your needs, and they're gonna take care of the rest. honor your inner knowing, medicine mother. So some of you guys, this was like a mother that was very healing for you, or a healer, if you have this in your bloodline, right? This was passed down to you, all right? Yes, you are guided. You are healing. Your energy is healing, all right? Yes, look, lady, enjoy growth and reap rewards. This is your time, okay? This is your time to enjoy the big red apple, all right? So peace, prosperity, protection to you. If anything resonated, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and I will see you soon. Be blessed. Ashe.